Let's go back to our top story this afternoon, focusing on the death of a Kasipul Member of Parliament, that is Charles Ong'ondo Were, who the National Police Service are investigating that particular matter. Let's head over to Karen in one of the houses for the former legislators, where we do understand leaders as well as members of the public have been able to get a chance to, of course, go condole with the family. Joining us right now, you can see other leaders. Let's listen to what the leaders are saying.
I would not want to say that we are managing in a manner that is convincing. It is disturbing, quite disturbing in mind and in soul, and especially as parliamentarians whom we were with, Honorable Sir Charles Ong'ondo Were, up to 7. Let me say I was with him up to 7:15, not actually 7 only. And within less than 20 minutes, you hear and read on social media that is normal. We want to say that the death that has occurred, I urge and I voice out and support all leaders, and as Kenyans, we have to live in harmony. We have to live in peace. We are not coming to terms, but we are praying that the family may be comforted. It is not an easy moment, and to any other person, such kind of death is not right death. God designs somebody's life when you're given birth to the world. And we should not have such kind of hyenas kind of action. It is not worth it. For whatever person, whether leader or not a leader, it is not right, and we condemn it.
Thank you so much.
Honorable
Before we come back to you, Governor, let's just bring over the former Bay.
Well, you can see those are live images from Karen, one of the homes of the late legislator. Let's go back and listen in to more leaders as they continue to condole with the family of the late legislator of Kasipul. Of course, you can see there we do have the Member of Parliament, that is Peter Kaluma, alongside other leaders as well as the Governor. Let's listen in to Peter Kaluma.
Position where I've been appointed by the Speaker of the National Assembly and the head of the institution of Parliament, the Right Honourable Dr. Moses Masika Wetangula, to lead the team of MPs in preparing for the burial and the last send-off of our brother, the Honourable Charles Ong'ondo Were. And that is what we have to do currently. The Speaker's condolences have been officially relayed to the family and to the nation. And we continue to relay it. This death has hit Parliament in a very hard way. Charles Ong'ondo Were is a person all members of Parliament referred to as Sir Charles. So honourable, no conflict with anybody, always very lively. And he was a second-term Member of Parliament. People just remember him as MP for Kasipul, but they are forgetting that he was also sitting in the leadership of Parliament, having been elected by members of the committee in charge of cohesion and equal opportunities to be the vice chair. Yeah, so this has hit Parliament very hard, more so for us who were with him up to that yesterday. Just a few minutes, not even an hour, before he met his death. We are saddened as members of Parliament by the casual manner in which the life of a whole Member of Parliament was taken on a public road with so high traffic, both human and vehicles. And I'm joining the others in requesting the police that for once, please go to the bottom of this. And we don't have time. Let it be as fast as possible. From the end of Parliament, the colleagues in Parliament are with the family in mourning. We have constantly signified their, cries with the family, and we are going to do what we can do to secure that we walk with our brother this last part of the journey. And we have the commitment of the Speaker to do our best that the dignity of Parliament around the last journey of our brother is upheld. Yeah.
Thank you, Kaloma. Probably one question. This matter is the second to happen after the death of Honorable George Mushai. And this is coming at a time when the Speaker has urged members of Parliament that when you go to the ground during this recess period, you take the time to engage your constituents. So this having happened, what is your take as lawmakers? What do you tell Kenyans who are probably aggrieved by their representatives in terms of taking action into their hands?
Yeah, well, our people, it is painful. Death comes. The death that our brother Sir Charles Ong'ondo Were has faced is the most untimely, the most unexpected kind of death for a leader. But this should not be the reason for us to take anything into our hands. Let us leave it in the hands of God and in the hands of the investigative agencies. The request we would make is that justice be done. That is the request we'll continue to make. Let us know ultimately how and the circumstances leading to the casual manner in which the Honorable Charles Ong'ondo Were was killed.
Yes. The death of our brother Mheshimiwa Ong'ondo Were is not only a loss to the people of Kasipul and Homa Bay County, but even to the loss to the party ODM. Ong'ondo Were had a life that cut across the National Assembly and the Senate. Just this morning, a number of people have called me, a number of senators, just to condole with ourselves. But all I want to say is that really politics, there's nothing that warrants such a loss. And even if it were politics, politics come and go, but our life remains. We condole with the people of Kasipul, Homa Bay County, and Kenyans at large. Thank you.
Thank you so much. The family, please. Do you have a representative from the family?
Family. You want to say something?
Well, those are a host of ODM leaders who have converged at the late MP's house there in Karen, Nairobi County, of course condoling with the family members who have also congregated there and a host of community members. Let's go back and listen in to some of the family members.
The death of Dad. I know it's difficult, but as Governor said, let's give the authorities time to do the investigations and make conclusions. But as a family, we urge all Kenyans to pray for us in this difficult time. Thank you.
What's your name?
Boydwere. Yeah, thank you.
On behalf of the family, let me take this opportunity to thank God for giving us this opportunity, and also to thank God for giving us Sir Charles. And also let me also take this opportunity to thank God for having taken Sir Charles. It's God who creates and it's God who takes. On behalf of family, let me take this opportunity also to thank Parliament under Mheshimiwa Pondo Kaluma and our Governor Gladys Wanga for having standing with us since yesterday during this difficult moment. Sir Charles has left us a big gap. He has been a gap. He has been a fellow of the family. He has been an advisor to us. And we as family, we have lost a man. Let me take also opportunity to thank the Kenyans and also to advise them to pray for us during this difficult moment. I'm Luke Were. I'm a brother.
Thank you. And Poleni sana.
Yes, thank you.
Well, that is our reporter Gladys Mungai just conversing with the family members of the late Kasipul Member of Parliament, that is Charles Ong'ondo Were, following his untimely demise at the roundabout in the city mortuary, rather, I shall say. And of course, police have just announced that they will be investigating that particular matter